Hey guys, I'm just gonna wait for a few people to come in. So yeah, I'm gonna have to open up this YouTube channel on my phone as well. See how many people are in here. I guess I can see right now. So I'm gonna be talking about the live scores and crap and stuff today. I know that the A's lost. About the live scores and crap. And this will be and I'll be a little bit ahead of you guys. So yeah, let's get it started. I wanted to show you the playoff standings, and so I will. So yeah, you can see this. So let me make that a little bigger. So yeah, we can. I gotta go exit. So yeah, I'm going to look at this and say these are the scores for today and yesterday actually too, because I didn't really go over those. Let's see. Today the Braves won 7-0. And the A's looks like they're gonna lose. They're down 11-4. That's I expected that. At least they got one game. And then so yeah. Basically this is it. So yeah, and you guys are a little bit behind me, by the way. But yeah, I'm just showing you the scores for today and the schedules. So yeah, this is kind of new to me, going like all over this stuff. But yeah, I'm going to change this to that. I like that better. If you do. Um, so yeah, those are like the new features I can do. That I was talking about in my prior videos leading up to this. I like this. So yeah, welcome guys. I'm just figuring out this new technology. Um, I'm not doing this for profit or anything, mainly because I could get in trouble, I think. I don't know. Hide. Oh, I could choose which ones I want to show. That's cool. So yeah, that was just an example. I'm using StreamYard. So yeah, not too happy with the standings today. The baseball. So yeah, let's get into baseball. These are all a list of free agents. Just glaze through them. I'm gonna pick a few from each. So right now I see. I pick usually. I pick Daniel Murphy. I would pick Rizzo in this free agent class from first baseman. Maybe maybe Ryan Zimmerman too. But those are like big time free agents. An underrated one would have been like Neil Walker or Todd Frazier, the Todd father. So yeah. Um yeah, and then I got like for second baseman, let's see what we got. Ooh, D Gordon's pretty quick. LeMahieu's a big second baseman, and so is I guess Profar could play multiple positions, but him and Colton Wong are big ones. Like they're gonna get a big payday. So look forward to that. Shortstops, there aren't really many other than Gregorius. I guess Simmons and Simeon. I guess there are a lot. There are three. Um, Third baseman, I'd say Turner's old, so he might not be the same. Listella, Jake Lamb's been playing well as Yurko, and I guess Todd Father played third base too. Catchers, I'd go. Well, Cervelli just retired. Roberto Perez, great defensive catcher, and a big one right now is Umbrio Milito. Outfielders, let's see. Yeah, Betts is gonna. No, he's not a free agent. I don't know why they're saying he is. Zuna and Stanton are gonna be free agents. Those are my outfielders, and yeah, then getting the pitching. That's an easy one. Trevor Bauer and probably. I know Trevor Bauer's the easy one, but wow, and I'd say John Lester are the big ones there. Paxton's pretty good too, underrated one. You could probably get him for cheaper. And then you get into football. I'm just scrolling through these. I don't really want to go. I mean, in baseball, and these are the free agents. I mean basketball. Sorry. Uh, not really. I'm not really seeing any big ones. Like I'm looking at. How am I going to rank these? We got Gordon Hayward and Paul Millsap, DeMar DeRozan. Dude, DeMar DeRozan, big one. Underrated one, Derek Favors. And yeah. So yeah, that's about all for what I'm seeing. Mark, there's not really a big free agent class this year. Next year, Giannis will be a free agent, and so we'll hear about the Giannis drama. Maybe he will get traded, maybe he won't. And then we get into, I don't want to get into the article aspect of this, but this is the bracket, and this is the postseason bracket. Braves have advanced, and pretty much Houston has too. I think and I want Chapman, and Tampa's probably going to win, but if they don't, at least got Chapman for violence against the Altuve. That'd be interesting. He's basically going to be Joe Kelly, but throws harder. I don't know why it's still showing that. I messed that up. Share screen. Sorry about this, guys. I didn't even show you those things, probably because I wasn't really supposed to, because copyright. But yeah, I'm gonna undo that. Let's see. Application window, yeah. Not really seeing anything else on the internet. Oh, what we could do is have the MLB scores, and we could have this open like all day. Plus, I can't really write articles. I'm not allowed to show other people's articles. That's the main thing here. But we could see the upcoming games. We got Rays today at 4:10 my time. So in 4 minutes, we get the Rays. We could keep watching for that live score. I'm willing to talk about the A's, even though I'm a big A's fan, even though they lost. So yeah, it's all up to you guys as to what we look at. And the Yankees will in it. I mean, I'm really hoping the Yankees win. I hope the Dodgers. I think the Dodgers are just gonna go with the sweep. We're not gonna see us. There's like almost no way we're actually gonna see the game 5 of Houston, because look at the score, right there, and yeah. So basically, yeah, and we could look at football scores. Like I think football is there's Thursday night football tonight. Football score. What do we get tonight? So yeah, I'm just trying out this new technology. Share screen. I gotta go to the football score because I feel like that's gonna be more interesting today. I can't show you the actual game because that's illegal. But if I do a quick Google search, I'm sure it's fine. That's the tricky thing. There are limitations only due to copyright. Like I'd be able to show you these awesome things, but yeah, today. Let's see. Oh yeah, we get Bucks at Bears. That's gonna be interesting. Dude, that will be interesting. The Bucks at the Bears tonight. The Bucks at the Bears. Right? Why isn't this doing anything? It's like 10 seconds behind or something. I don't know. It's not working, so I don't know why it's still. We can always just do it this way. This is what Google says, so I'm just gonna go with whatever Google says. I'm in. This is our matchup today. What do you guys think will happen? What do you guys? Who do you think will win? Who will predictions? Predictions. Brady scores. Yeah, 24 or less points, and Bears score 17 or less points. It's going to be basically defensive considering these teams. That's just my predictions. So yeah, it's kind of like I said, I'm kind of delayed here. Just waiting for people to come on live. It's not really as good because I can't like really react to things. I guess you guys could kind of use it to watch what I'm watching. I could turn the game on and mute it, and then we could see the score at the same time. But yeah, this new feature, I'm still figuring out how to do it with copyright, so I don't do copyrighted. Anyway, yeah. Let's see. Will my TV turn on? It's still 11 to 4. There we go. 7:24. Is that Thursday night? That's college countdown. Anyway, yeah, I'm looking for the game. We could watch the score at the same time, it looks like. That would be epic. Instead of watching Tulane at Houston, college football. I don't even know who any of the players on either of those teams or their coach. Or I'm also going to be checking on the Yankee game, but that just started. Football starts at 5, so. And we're still watching. Why do they got to keep showing the A's? Oh my god. Oh, yeah, we scored with 1 out to go. We're first and second, down by 6. Nice. Way to stay alive. Just kidding, I don't care. I just want this to be over. Yeah. Should I always do sports on this channel? Because I feel like that gets old. It's kind of like I can't do that as frequently. Wait, no. 7:30. Let's see what's on that channel. I think that's where Thursday Night Football would be. Yeah, it's not until like 5:15 my time, so another hour. So, yeah, I already showed off my cool features. Wanting to figure something else out. I'm gonna not watch sports right now. We could keep an eye on that score and leave this discussion open, but I don't really want to talk about sports. I need to figure out what's a good topic that you think would be interesting coming from me. I am thinking about keeping the sports content and adding other reactions to things like comedy and such as music and movie reviews. Good idea. Good idea. Any other ones? So yeah, that's the topic now. I want to add something besides sports because I'm getting tired of this sports stuff. Share screen. I'm not going to do share screen right now. The add ideas. I showed you that, and now I can show you. I can also, I think, share screen. What are some good ideas for my reactions? Like, I don't really want to keep doing. I want to keep doing sports, but that gets old if all I talk about is sports. It's all up to. I feel like I'll definitely keep doing red zone. I'll definitely keep doing some of these baseball games. But I'm kind of feeling like it gets boring for me. So. Um. So yeah, it's all up to you guys. Really, I don't even know what I have big opinions on reactions to reality. Reality TV. Jeez. Those are just some of my ideas. Yeah. So it's all up to you guys. I want to figure out a new way of doing things. Cause yeah, obviously I don't really. There was a point where I was getting a ton of views on certain like reaction videos, and those have all gone down as a result of it basically being the same content every single video, and I want to change that. So yeah, I watch like Big Brother. I watch Survivor. There are a few other things like Below Deck on Bravo TV. That's a great show. It's hilarious. But they take place on a boat, and they all have to work together on a sailing yacht as a crew to please guests and everything. And there's a lot of drama between them because they're all in one, and they can't escape it because they're all in one place. It gets bad. Like it's like Big Brother times a million as far as the drama, and it's real drama. So Below Deck's a great option. Below Deck is great. More intense than Big Brother, based more accurately, based more on life, better drama. Plus, nobody really reacts to it. Nobody really reacts to Below Deck. If you guys actually heard me reacting to it, like as it goes on, dude, you guys would love it. You guys could watch it with me. It's on Bravo TV every night at 9. Um, West Coast time. We can watch the recording of it. We can when I get to watching the recording of it because there's no way I'm staying awake. We can watch it the next day. And that would be hilarious. Like I would love to do that. Also, because I'm trying to like do sport. I want, like I said, I'm still doing sports, but I want to add a different genre because this is, I'm kind of bored with sports. The more I talk about it, I've talked about it so much, I'm kind of bored with sports. Honestly, I've never been bored with sports, and I don't want that to go away. My interest to go away. Any ideas, people? All right, I'm not really getting anybody here. This is kind of disappointing. Um, I'm looking forward to. Yeah, I'm gonna wait maybe like another 15 minutes, and if nobody's here, I gotta stop doing this. Plus, I only get 20 hours a week on this thing where I can look things up and stuff. So yeah, I could look up the show times for. Hold on. Uh, below. Yeah. So new season coming in 2020. Yeah, so November 2nd. So yeah, basically November 2nd. Here I could pull this up. Uh Below Deck comes back and I could read and you'll actually enjoy this, guys. You'll love Below Deck. Do some homework on it. If not, you're missing out. Below Deck. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Yes, and then I can look up what is Below Deck. Screen share. There's that. If you guys want, so that's November 2nd, it will come. So, and I'm going to give you a brief look up a summary. What is Below Deck about? I can't play any footage, but like about. I'm actually going to wiki this. Wikipedia. Okay. Okay, blah blah blah. I don't care. So yeah, Below Deck is. I'm going to zoom in this. Yeah, don't pay attention to that. I gotta zooming it in. And it's basically like, look, and it's just hilarious. Like, there's a ton of drama, there's a ton of a lot of things, and really, I'm just trying to get you guys interested in something else. What is a good show that I can react to that I don't have that doesn't require me to show the show? You know, it doesn't get me in copyright issues. So yeah, the Below Deck Med is almost over. If you really want to get a gist of it, there's like one episode left. Plus the reunions are hilarious. There's already a lot of people doing Survivor and Big Brother. I can also get you interested in. I'm not doing The Bachelor. I used to watch that. That really got bad, like really bad. They're actually defaming a lot of people, and I don't appreciate that. Yeah. So yeah, they basically have these charter guests who are also hilarious. Like there was Johnny Gaiman was a charter guest. Dude, he was hilarious. He's totally like a washed up guy, but he's a nice guy too. There's a point where he got so drunk and he couldn't hit the like a giant like base. It wasn't a that he hit a baseball or something, a wiffle ball, like at all. When it's like tossed to him like batting practice. So yeah, this is yeah. If you ever want to pause your screen, it first aired in 2013. I thought it was the most hilarious show ever. And yes, November 2nd, it will be back. And it's really good. Yeah, so there's this guy, Captain Lee, in season one, has always been the captain for this part of the series. And yeah, I'm trying to figure out where he would be. That's Chef Ben. He is very honest, and I like that about him. Deckhand and Robinson, he's great. You'll love him. Most entertaining guy. He's only on the first few seasons. He's not going to be coming back. So maybe I do feel older seasons of this show. I can also do a show called Dual Survival. That is, they change their cast every year. Let me figure this out. Yeah, so bear with me. I'm going to look up. I have no idea what survival is, but I want to make jokes about how I'll react to it. Like, these are survival experts and they teach you how to survive, but it's very different philosophies and they just clash all the time. And I tell you which one I pick. Don't trust me for survival situations at all. First 6 seasons were great, and then it kind of fell off. So we're watching old seasons first. Close, please. Yeah, season 1 had and 2 had a guy that lied about being in the military, but he was actually pretty good. He's still better to me. There was Joe Tedai, who's like actually like special forces. Very few people get in. Um, like uh, like he actually you'll see he's very like heavy hardcore person, very intense. Whereas like then you get into like, oh wait, this is a better chart. Season 1 and 2, Dave Canterbury and Cody Lundeen. Cody Lundeen's like lives. Look, this is him. If you want to read that, I gotta get over there and share this screen because I'm so excited that nobody is watching me right now. So yeah, this is it. Dual Survival, the other show I'm thinking about doing. Dual Survival is a United States reality television show that airs on the Discovery Channel. The show features a pair of survival experts in predetermined survival scenarios while in challenging environments. For the first 2 seasons, yeah, so basically they're stranded and they have to work together, and they're trying to show you how to survive, but in 2 vastly different ways. There's a lot of arguments. Cody Lundeen is always barefoot, as you can see in this photo. You kind of see in this barefoot. He lives in Prescott, Arizona, like basically like in the middle of nowhere, and he teaches survival classes. Dave Canterbury, he's basically like bushman type stuff, hunter, not really a gatherer like Cody Lundeen. Very different views. Joseph Tedai, you can't really look him up that much other than his stuff on Dual Survival. He was special arms, like super special arms, like he had to. He was made to kill. I'm not saying like I don't want to go too far into his military background, but he's very intense, as you would expect from like a super like high stress military job kind of guy. And then and then he got fired because he didn't get along. Cody Lundeen got fired and basically quit, kind of a combination of both. When this guy, and Joe Tedai, he didn't get along with Joe Tedai anymore. One never really did. And then Matt Graham, he's very good at all sorts of things. I thought he was the best primitive skills. You'll see what that is. But he basically chooses to live in the wild. He currently resides somewhere in the mountains of Utah where no one like lives. Um, he actually is more about long term survival, whereas everybody else, especially Joe Tedeye, is not about that. It's more about like just getting the heck out of there. So there was really conflict around that, but they got along quite well. There was a huge party foul that I'm not going to get into it. That Joe Tedeye called party foul. Um, yeah, that's pretty disturbing, and I'll get into that once we get there. Josh James, the Kiwi Bushman is his nickname. He's from New Zealand, and he was great. He was with Grady Powell. Bo McGlone was a different branch of the military than Grady Powell, who was on two different seasons. Season 9 had two guys from Naked and Afraid, and I refused to go into those seasons. But AJ Snyder and Jeff Zosk. Jeff was kind of cool, but I didn't like either of them. I didn't really want to. Knowing that just for the simple fact that they were Naked and Afraid means I don't want to be a part of watching it. So yeah, that's basically your two. I'm going to be probably doing both of those at some point. I just want to make sure that you guys are interested because I really wanted to pick a show in those two genres, the reality TV or like the survival based. It's like, I'll play like what ifs and stuff with that. Anyway, um, yeah, I'm going to. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. I know I didn't get many views. I was kind of disappointed. Then again, I'm a small channel, so and maybe some other time. Next time maybe I'll do it later in the day, like maybe like 8 o'clock, someone else, like 6 o'clock Cali time or something. So or like 5 o'clock because I think that would be better timing. And I'll be with more information on my new topics. So let's see what I can do. Create banner. Goodbye. Well, see you tomorrow. And there we go. I have to end broadcast.